is a co-funded project by the European Commission, runs for 3 years and deals with, among others, verification of user-generated content, developing tools, services and algorithms that are to aid journalists in this currently rather laborious process. We found at the very beginning that journalists are all facing very similar challenges and obstacles, and they range from having problems with infrastructure, but also having an abundance of tools that all in their own way are useful for particular aspects, but at present there's very few, if not any, tools out there that are made for journalistic needs and requirements that aid them in a sort of full-scale 360-degree kind of verification. So you have all these individual tools that are there. You can do certain things. You can do profile checks, you can check images or so, but they are all sort of island solutions. So there's nothing that really brings all this together, and this is also the approach we are taking in Reveal, that we're trying to bring all these isolated approaches, tools and aspects together. These new platforms and tools provide fantastic opportunities. You have the social networks that are fantastic for spreading information, and that of course can also be used for news gathering. So make the best use of them, use them where they are useful, but don't neglect traditional journalistic practices. I mean, there's a big W's, the who, the why, the when, the how, and so on. So you still need to ask those questions, but you have these tools available now that can aid you in this process. So that doesn't mean neglecting our traditional methods, but using these tools to your advantage and incorporating them in your workflow. But that also means you have to get familiar with them. So without training, without knowing what can be used for what, where the pitfalls are, where the shortcomings are, that won't work. So you have to get familiar with that. But overall, I think it's a great additional asset.